Hello there guys, it's Toad Peregrine 4 here with another episode of Space Engineers, and this is a special episode. We are just about ready to blast off into space, which I'm pretty excited about. So what we're doing here is we're loading up our cargo here. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and grab this here. Now this is not going to be enough stuff, but we are going to set up shop on an asteroid, hopefully. Or at least that's the idea as it stands now. Yeah, let's go ahead and just grab these girders. And then, I think we just go ahead and grab all the iron. Maybe grab... what do you think? Maybe 5,000 silicon, 5,000 nickel. I mean, we've got tons of room. 5,000 silver, 5,000 gravel. I don't know why we can't move that much. Why can't we move just 5,000? Oh, okay, whatever. Apparently we can. Do we have any more cobalt? Oh, we already have cobalt loaded up. Yeah, I think we're just about ready to go. I don't know which connector that is. Let's go investigate. So I put a connector right here, actually. Just right on the bottom. That we probably can't get to. Can I flip around like this? Maybe. So let's see. We're looking for... Oh, Icarus lower connector. Okay. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot. So, let's go ahead and unlock. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn our thrusters on. So we're going to leave our large thruster off for now. But, go ahead and turn these guys on. Let's go ahead and turn stockpile off. And, let's go ahead and save. So we should see our hydrogen going down a little bit, but probably not much. Yeah, not quite enough to see it yet. Okay. Well, you see, this is why we saved. So let's go ahead and quick load. That shouldn't have happened. In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have put that rear thruster on a rotor, but that rotor's locked. It shouldn't be glitching around like that. Maybe it's because it's on 2 rotors. If it keeps on glitching out, I'll get rid of one of the rotors. Because honestly, one of them just doesn't do anything. If it glitches out this time, I'll reload and then I'll just cut the rotor. because again, it doesn't really do anything. But yeah, we've got tons of materials loaded up, which is definitely good. I mean, 5,000 steel plates, like 2,500 construction components. Not the most interior plates, but you don't actually end up using too many of those when you're just getting started on a base. I mean, once you're doing conveyors and stuff, you use a ton, but to start off, it's really not all that much. You know what? That rotor doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna, before we take off, I'm just going to cut it. I think that's the smart thing to do. So, okay. Not a big deal. I will be right back after I load a backup. Alright guys, we are back again. Let's go ahead and cut one of the rotors. Guess we'll cut this one. Why not, right? Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. It should be fine. Maybe not though, right? We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it won't freak out this time when we go to launch. But we should be good to go. Nope. Apparently not. Can we just take off anyway? No? Okay. I have no idea why this is happening. It shouldn't. The game is just glitching out, which is really annoying. Man. I really don't want to have to fix that thruster, but I think I might just have to. Not sure I have too much of a choice in the matter, unfortunately. We'll try it one more time. If it does it again, I'll just fix the rotor. Maybe it's because we have 2 landing gear, actually. I'll try grinding down one of the landing gears and see if that fixes it. Sometimes having 2 landing gear can do weird stuff, but I wouldn't think that was it, but we'll see. There are lots of weird things that can cause that sort of glitching around in this. Normally it's just rotors and pistons, but who knows, this time it might be the landing gear. The word engineer is derived from the Latin roots ingenare, to contrive or devise, and ingenium, cleverness. Wikipedia 2077. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and just try cutting a landing gear. I'm not going to just everything seems really loud for some reason. Yeah, things are really loud. Why? Alright. And, alright. So, this is not really how things... So, it's just because of the rotor. Understood. Yeah, like I'm not even touching the controls at this point. Oh well. Well, I'm going to cut back once I have that rotor, or that thruster no longer on a rotor. This is really stupid. I'll be back in a bit. Alright guys, we're back here. I've gotten rid of the rotor nonsense because that was just causing trouble. We're going to go ahead and hop back on here, do a little bit of configuring our bar. And we should be good to go. So real quick, let me just go ahead and turn off the thrust vectoring script because that's not needed. Yeah, alright. So we need to go ahead and turn this guy off. So let's do that. What's our hydrogen? Hydrogen's still at 100%, and we need to put this into the hydrogen thruster group. Okay. So now if we... Good, that gets it. Yeah, so again, we're going to go ahead and save. And... See how smooth that was? We just glided off. Yeah, the rotors were just causing us trouble. We are floating up, even though I'm not telling it to. But, hey, whatever. So... we're going to go ahead and get to full speed by using our large hydrogen thruster. Big burn. Alright. Now we want to aim pretty much straight up. So let's see. Whoops, too far, too far. That was a mistake. Whoops. Alright, right there is pretty much straight up. Yeah, we got a little misaligned there, but... well, we have used a lot of hydrogen with our mistake there, but not the end of the world. We're not using it very much now that we're not using the large thruster. See, our acceleration is about -2. We want to see that acceleration going down. Or, well, towards 0, not, yeah, going. So that's what's happening here. Because currently we've only got, what was that, one thruster pushing us forward, one small thruster. So we're, with the -1.1 meters per second squared, we're accelerating, or decelerating, yeah, if that makes sense. But in a second here, let's just go ahead and flick this guy on and give us a boost. Alright, let's kill it. Okay, so at about 0.37 G, our single thruster is able to currently handle us at our mass. But we are leaving the planet. Oh, there's the moon. I knew there was a moon on this planet, I just didn't know where. Now we've gone and found it. Cool. What I should be able to do now is let's go for another quick burn of our large thruster. Oh, okay. And so now all of our thrusters are off. Alright. Cool. And we should have some ice. Yes, we do. Okay. And we are pretty close to outside of the gravity field. Oh, well, there is an asteroid. There's another one. Cool. Let's actually check that one out there. Because this is right on the edge of the gravity field, and what we're looking for really is gold. We don't have a refinery on us, but the reason we need gold is for a gravity generator. So a gravity generator just gives us an artificial gravity field when we're in space, to give us an orientation on whatever base we have. But you need gold for it, so hopefully this has gold. We're just going to coast forward with our dampeners. Well, we can leave our dampeners on since we turned the thrusters off. We are still in the planet's gravity field, so we are being affected by that, but nothing too much. And we are officially out of the planet's gravity, which is actually nice. I think we may set up shop on this asteroid. I wanted to set up a base on an asteroid outside of the gravity field, and I wasn't sure if this one, fit that description, but we should be able. Oh, I'm walking around here like there's no gravity, but I do have mag boots. But we can go ahead and grab a fresh hydrogen bottle just in case, and the hand drill, and see if there's gold. If there is gold, we are definitely going to set up shop here. Okay, let's go ahead and put our helmet on. Now we can go ahead and fly over here. We're actually quite a bit further away than I expected, but no big deal. So what is this? Is this maybe silver? Looks very shiny. What is this? Oh, this is ice. Okay. Well, that's kind of nice. We can mine some of that and actually get a lot more range. Okay, so there's iron in here, a lot of it. This is not gold. Is this more ice? Oh, this is magnesium. Okay, that's not bad. Interesting. Yeah, so this should give you an idea of why mining in space is so much faster. I mean, this is just huge swaths of iron. Just tons of it. But let's go ahead and get back to the Icarus, because there's no gold here, unfortunately. We will mark this as, now that looks like an ore deposit as well. Was that uranium? Wow, this is a huge amount of uranium. Yeah, we're going to set up a base here. So let's go ahead and there we go. Well, let me fly around the surface of this just a little bit more and make sure there's not gold. Because we're not going to set up a base here right this second. But we are going to set up a base here. If there's gold, we can start working on the base. If not, well, we pretty much need to move along. Yeah. So we really just need gold at the moment, so we can actually have some gravity. Alright. Now how's our hydrogen? So let's see. I think right there is the next closest rock. Let's go for a quick burn of our large thruster. Possibly would have been smart to put an ore detector on this, but you know, I didn't. So I already see some ore deposit on the surface of this, but it doesn't look like gold to me. On the top there, it looks blue to me, although I can't really tell at this distance. Let's see, let's pull up a little bit closer to this one. Maybe a spotlight would be a good addition to this as well. This looks like more ice to me. Yeah, so this is more ice. Is there anything else in this rock? I don't see anything else. Okay, so it's got an iron core, I think. Yeah. Oh, is there a hole here? Yes, there is a hole here. Good, good. So we've got iron. This looks like ice to me. Yeah. Lots of iron and ice. But I don't think anything else that we're really looking for. By anything else that we're looking for, I really just mean gold. Where to next? I think there. Or right, let's go right there first. Because even from this distance, I think I see something there. Alright. And let's go for a big burn real quick. There's tons of ice around here, so I'm not too worried about using hydrogen. I mean, we've got 71%. We will use a lot getting back down to the planet because I'm going to probably move a little bit conservatively. Oh, I forgot to turn my dampeners off because I'm an idiot. Whoops. I suppose we're looking for platinum as well, but I'm really mostly interested in gold at the moment. Platinum's used for the highest tier of tools, as well as ion thrusters, which don't really work in atmosphere. They do a little bit, but not much. They don't require fuel and work well in space. Just more iron and ice, huh? One of these guys has got to have something else. Come on. Where's the gold? This one has uranium, but don't really need that right now. I guess we'll just keep on moving. So where to next? Guess we'll check out whatever this is. Doesn't look too far, but I could be wrong. But I think that's probably going to be all for this episode. I'm not sure how long it's gone on for really, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.